here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Accidents happen. Illnesses happen. When you need timely, reliable care for allergies or respiratory infections, sprains, strains, or broken bones, or urinary infections, you can count on Riverview Health. Riverview Clinic in Crookston is open 7 days a week, weekdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and weekends from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For appointments, call 218-281-9595. When the unexpected happens, Riverview Health is here for you.
You deserve the best. Earn your degree at University of Minnesota Crookston with the best public dorms in Minnesota, ranked by niche. With over 75 programs, you'll easily find the best fit for you. In this close-knit community, you're just around the corner from your new best friends. Plus, the U of M system has the lowest cost after financial aid in the state, so you receive the best value for your education. University of Minnesota Crookston. Small campus, big degree. The best of both worlds.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
Crap shooting,
hockey, basketball,
wrestling.
So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech,
theater, Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot of going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
my education destination.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the Service Department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the Service Department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
Welcome to Crookston High School Gymnasium, where Crookston will be playing Climax-Fisher in tonight's game. Boys basketball we have on TV right now, and then Crookston versus Climax-Fisher Boys on YouTube TV or Carox YouTube, and then you can also listen on 1260 AM, 105.7 FM, or 92.1 FM to listen to Crookston girls are taking on Climax-Fisher in Climax tonight. We had a little mix-up. We didn't know who was doing the game, but Frank will be on his way for a tip-off here pretty shortly, I hope, because I don't know if I'll be able to do this game. I'm still nervous, but no, I'm going to send it to break. Sorry, guys, new to this.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today, or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
Want to own a home, especially your first? Well then, welcome home to the Old National Bank Down Payment Assistance Program. We're here to help you from start to finish and make getting a mortgage a little easier. Plus, you may be eligible for up to $15,000 to use toward your down payment. How's that for a little easier? Everyone deserves a place to call home and a bank to help get them there. Connect with an Old National mortgage lender to learn more. Old National Bank. Get old in your new home.
I don't think that everybody wants to lead necessarily, but everybody wants to be a part of a team, and I think we provide that. Blaine Vanosic, I've been at Zavrals for, this is my 23rd season. My dad is an extremely hard worker. I wanted to be like him. I wanted to work, honest work, and provide for my family like he does, and just live a comfortable life. And I found that here at RJ Zavril & Sons. It feels great.
Looking for some family fun? Come to Happy Joe's Pizza and Ice Cream. Sizzling hot, made-to-order pizza with all your favorite toppings. Cool off with our delicious hand-scooped ice cream. So many flavors and so much fun. And don't forget our game room, packed with excitement for kids of all ages. Happy Joe's Pizza and Ice Cream, Crookston, Minnesota. Call us or stop by today.
You deserve the best. Earn your degree at University of Minnesota Crookston with the best public dorms in Minnesota, ranked by Niche, With over 75 programs, you'll easily find the best fit for you. In this close-knit community, you're just around the corner from your new best friends. Plus, the U of M system has the lowest cost after financial aid in the state, so you receive the best value for your education. University of Minnesota Crookston. Small campus, big degree. The best of both worlds.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
Okay, we're back here at the Crookston High School gym, and we have Pirate Boys Basketball taking on Climax-Fisher Knights. Pirates coming off their first win of the season with a win on Tuesday over nice victory for the Pirates. And they get ready for Climax-Fisher now. Both teams are warming up here. They're going to start a little early, actually a lot early here, but that's fine with us. For the Climax-Fisher Knights, they'll be starting Branson Solheim, a senior, Sawyer Erickson, a junior, Ty Torrance, a senior, Jaser Davis, a junior, and Dustin Carl, a sophomore. Alex Wenzel is the head coach for the Knights. Ethan Prosnick is the assistant. For Bruce Erdman, for the Crookston Pirates, the head coach, he will start Reggie Windjam, the 6'2 senior. Wait a minute here. Got Landon Meyer up there. I'm not sure if that's right. Landon Meyer, anyway. I think it's going to be Gunnar Groven, not Landon Meyer. So Gunnar Groven is 5'9 senior. Nolan Cassavant, a 6'2 senior. Carter Fee, a 6'2 senior. And Nolan Johnson, a 6'3 freshman. That's the way the Crookston Pirates will go. Take one more break and be back with the start of the game coming up next.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Accidents happen. Illnesses happen. When you need timely, reliable care for allergies or respiratory infections, sprains, strains, or broken bones, or urinary infections, you can count on Riverview Health. Riverview Clinic in Crookston is open 7 days a week, weekdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and weekends from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For appointments, call 218-281-9595. When the unexpected happens, Riverview Health is here for you.
You deserve the best. Earn your degree at University of Minnesota Crookston with the best public dorms in Minnesota, ranked by niche. With over 75 programs, you'll easily find the best fit for you. In this close-knit community, you're just around the corner from your new best friends. Plus, the U of M system has the lowest cost after financial aid in the state, so you receive the best value for your education. University of Minnesota Crookston. Small campus, big degree. The best of both worlds.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
Right now they're introducing the Pirate, Young Pirates and the Crookston Pirates starting lineup. It's Reggie Windham at a tremendous game in the win over Thief River Falls this week. Gunnar Groven, Nolan Cassavant, Carter Fee, and Nolan Johnson. That's how I'll be going. So they got what, four seniors and the freshman Johnson in the Pirate lineup. Got two seniors, two juniors, and a sophomore. Carl's the sophomore for Climax-Fisher. They're in the white, going to our right. And the three-man crew, I'm not sure who they are or where they're from. We're ready to go. And the jump is up. It's tipped in the backcourt. Pirates will pick it up. Cassavant to Windham. Fee on the right wing. Comes back out to Groven on top. Groven right side. Looks down for Nolan Johnson. He's kicks it back out to Groven. Now to Cassavant. To Windham. Windham looking to drive at the free throw line. In the lane. Lays it up there. No good. Gets his own rebound. Puts it up there. Good. Reggie Windham puts the Pirates on the board here first. Right side out on top now is Carl. He was throwing it down low as Erickson was breaking, but nobody was expecting the pass. First turnover of the game for Climax-Fisher. Windham to Cassavant, Fee, Windham to Johnson. He bangs his way in there, lays it up, doesn't go. Rebound, pulled down by Climax-Fisher. Bringing it up is Solheim, just inside the free throw line. Almost lost the ball. Gets it back, putting up a little floater from the left side is Torrance, and he gets the first 2 points for Climax-Fisher. 2-2 just underway. Windham front court for the Pirates. He finds a lane, drives up the glass, no good. Rebound on the floor, and it's picked up by Solheim. Solheim, free throw line jumper, no good. Rebound comes down, and that was Torrance. He kicked it back out. Davis, now there's a jumper in and out and back in again. Dustin Carl gets his first points and gives Climax-Fisher their first lead, 4-2. Fee now. A little weave out there. The Pirates go to Windham. Free throw line jumper. No good. Rebound. Pulled down by Carl. And bringing it up just over midcourt. Solheim looking for a little pick there and is cut off. Now he's looking to drive again. Comes back out to Davis. Davis to Carl, shoots it left side and putting up that little floater, no good. Rebound, out of bounds. And it's off Climax-Fisher. Crookston ball. Just underway. Here's Windham looking, drives in that lane again, lays it up there, doesn't go, but he is fouled by Carl. First foul of the game. It's on Carl. Windham at the free throw line. Shooting a pair. First one is good. Three points for Reggie. He could tie it up here. And he does. Windham scored all the points for the Pirates, tied at 4, 15-10 to go in the first half of play. Here looking is Torrance, nothing to shoot at here. Now they go to the left side, driving is Evans. Tyler Evans just into the game. He lost it, and bringing it up is Windham to Fee. Back to Windham. Windham looking for somebody on his right side. Now he goes to the left side to Fee. Fee drives in, dishes it back to Johnson, spins to the left. The ball on the floor picked off by Climax-Fisher. First turnover in Crookston. Back in the right corner, here's driving as Torrance lays it up off the glass. Good. Torrance, fourth point of the game, 6-4. Climax-Fisher back on top. Here's Reggie. Windham for Crookston. Comes out to Groven, down to Johnson. Nolan back out to Windham. Now he lobs it back to Johnson. Now he'll go a little right-handed baby hook. Doesn't go. Rebound comes down to Evans. Tyler Evans, he has it pass intercepted by, there's a fall. Evans was a great steal there by Nolan Cassavant. And he goes down and he's fouled by Evans, and that'll be first on Evans. Cassavant, first time to the line, hits the first one. Well, the Pirates bringing in the 8th grader early here. Nolan Johnson gets a little break. Cassavant again. Same results, nothing but net. Back into the game is Jaser Davis. He's coming in for Carl, who gets his first break. 6-6, all tied up. There's a steal by Windham. Reggie goes, lays it up. The steal by Windham. And the basket by the senior is 6 point. 8-6 Crookston. There's a little 12-foot jumper, doesn't go. Pushing underneath there and getting the rebound and putting it up is Jaser Davis. His first 2 points of the game, tied back. Here's Fee for a three-pointer outside. First shot of the game for Carter, and he drains it. Off to the left, this is Evans, drives, puts it up over, and the rebound is Cassavant. And we get a fall. Second rebound for Cassavant. Jaser Davis, his first fall. 3 in the game, all on Climax-Fisher. Here's Windham to Groven. Front court, goes down. Here's Smith by himself. He crashes in there, puts it up off the glass. Good. So, Bo Smith, the 8th grader, gets the basket. Here's Evans, the bounce pass, right side. Solheim underneath, reverse layup, good. Nice basket by Solheim, his first points of the game. Back is Windham. His pass to Fee, just got there. Now Fee for a 3, that one's off the mark. Rebound, hauled down by Torrance. Almost stolen by Groven. Torrance, he's driving, puts it up good, and he's fouled by Cassavant. First foul on the Pirates in the game. So trying to cap a three-point play here is Torrance. He has 6 points, misses the free throw. Cassavant, another rebound. 3 in the game for the senior. There's Windjam looking for that lane. He finds it, goes, puts it up off the side of the rim, and the rebound hauled down by Erickson. Sawyer Erickson, the high post to Davis. He hands it off left side. Now they kick it back out for Torrance. He's looking, spins around, dishes it off to Davis, puts it up there, no good. And Cassavant gets his. Puts it up a little too strong. Into the game, Carl comes, and Cassavant out with the 2 fouls. And into the game is Nolan Johnson. Also into the game for the Pirates for the first time is Hesby. Free throw, second free throw by Davis is good. 13-13, all tied up here. Here's Windjam, goes down to Johnson. He backs his way in, tried to dish it off to Hesby, back out to Windjam, left side to Fee, in the corner to Smith. 4 3 does not go. Rebound, Solheim for Climax-Fisher. Solheim, front court, up in the high post to Carl. Left side he goes, working against Fee. Nice little spin, layup, does not go. But going to the line to shoot a couple will be Solheim. And the foul is on Fee, this first. Free throw, first one is no good by Solheim. First time to the line, he has 2 points in the game. Second one is good. 14-13. Climax-Fisher, just under 11 minutes to go in the first half. There's Smith out front, and Jaser Smith knocked it away, but he got part of Bo Smith's body at the same time. So Jaser Smith, his second foul of the game. And he's going to get a rest now. And Tyaz Davis, sophomore, is in there. I'd have to assume he's a relative of Jaser, brother. Here's Hesby going to loft a 3, and he hits it. Josh Hesby. First shot of the game, drains a 3. On the right side is Torrance. Works against Bo Smith, and he lost the ball. Picked up by Hesby. 3 turnovers in Climax-Fisher. Here's Windjam to Hesby. Down, bounces down to Johnson, lost it. Turnover, second for Crookston. Here comes Torrance back. Goes over to Solheim. He goes against Johnson, and Johnson lost it out of bounds, and it was off he and Climax-Fisher ball. Here's Evix against Windjam. He dishes it off. Free throw line, Carl puts up the jumper, good. Carl's 4th point of the game. 16 apiece. A lot of ties here. 9:40 to go. First half. 16-16. Off to Hesby, right side. Tries another 3. That's an air ball. Way over the rim. Coming back the other way. And going down in the lane. It's knocked away. They call a foul on Nolan Johnson, I believe. First on Nolan. Cassavant back into the game for Johnson. Climax-Fisher inbounds. They get it to Solheim. On the right, he tries to lob it down low and knocked out of bounds by Hesby. Parts right on that one. Climax-Fisher again will inbound. Way out top to Torrance. Puts up a three. Good. Oh, no, that was Evans for the three. Off, here's Windjam, goes down the lane, puts it up there hard off the basket and good. Reggie will be up there for a three-point play. First fall, or second fall in the game on Dustin Carl. Hesby out, Groven back in for Crookston. Trying to cap a three-point play is Windjam. And he's 3 for 3 at the free throw line as he hits that one. And Crookston has tied it up again at 19 apiece. And we get a fall on a Pirate. So Carter gets his second fall of the game. Inbounds right side for a three, and that bounces high in the air. Fee goes up for the rebound. And he'll bring it up himself. Right at the top of the circle. Over to Cassavant. Out for Smith. Smith looking for Windjam. Reggie gets to the ball. Now he's on the left-handed dribble. On the left side, he tried to leave it off for Groven, and it's out of bounds. Third turnover on Crookston. Jacob Halverson in the game for the Pirates for the first time. Jacob, 6-foot senior. Left side, Torrance. On the right to Solheim, open for a three, and he hits it. (22-19). Windjam comes right back, puts it up there off the heel of the rim, bounces it out to Smith. Smith to Groven. Groven looks on the right side. Now Cassavant with it. Cassavant to Smith. Smith, Cassavant, 7 seconds to shoot. Cassavant, a shot. That does not go. Rebound hauled down by Carl. Back the other way. Climax-Fisher. With the ball, Carl, free throw line, banks it. Hard off the glass and good. Carl's 6th point of the game. 24-19, biggest lead of the game for Climax-Fisher. Pirates to Windjam for a three. That does not go. Rebound is Cassavant. Now Halverson. Left side. Smith for a three. Hits it. Bo Smith on the three, and we get a timeout. 5 points for Smith. 7:09 to go. First half of play. Got a good one going here. Climax-Fisher 24, Crookston 22.
For over 45 years, Grove Mechanical has been the trusted choice for heating and cooling solutions in Crookston and the surrounding communities. From furnace repairs to air conditioning installations, we're committed to keeping your home comfortable year-round. We're proud to support this community and all its athletes. Best of luck to the Crookston Pirates this season. Grove Mechanical is behind you all the way.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Minnesota, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
23. Well, we're back here at the Crookston Sports Center, or as they call it, the Crookston High School Gym. Crookston Sports Center got girls hockey. That's on KROX TV as well. They're hosting Sartell tonight. Pirate girls basketball are at Climax, taking on Climax-Fisher. Crispy has that on KROX radio. Here's Evans for a three. That does not go. Rebound, Carl tracks it down, throws it up there, won't go. Cassavan, his 5th rebound of the game. Here's Windham coming back. He goes in around Carl and lays it up there for 2. Reggie Windham has 11, 24-24. Back here's going through 2 men, and Nolan Johnson pulls down the rebound on the miss. Bo Smith coming back up. He's looking to drive in that lane, and he is still there, and he puts it up there. Good! Bo Smith, the basket plus a foul. Good play by the 8th grader. $12 on Erickson is the foul. That's his first foul. Windham, 3 for 3 from the free throw line. And 4 for 4 as he gets the +1. Back are the Pirates. Here's a shot put up there, and that's no good. Smith gets the rebound. Bo, again in the paint. His bounce pass, so he turned it over. Picked off Climax-Fisher. Coming back, nice little deke move, but it doesn't go, and Groven gets the rebound. Here's a long pass to Cassavant. Back out to Groven in the right wing to Windham. Bounce pass down low. Again, they try to go to Johnson. It's picked off. 5 turnovers in the Pirates, and here's a easy layup and missing it. Putting it up for a second time, and the basket is good by Torrance. Torrance was wide open for a basket. He missed it, but got his own rebound and pulled it up. And the fall is on Bo Smith, his first. Torrance misses the free throw. The rebound pulled down by Carl. And here's a 3 put up, does not go. Rebound Nolan Johnson for Crookston. Crookston back. Windham again in the lane. Tried a little underhanded scoop shot that time. Doesn't go. Here is Evans going. Reverse layup. Does not go. Rebound Climax-Fisher. They kick it out. Evans no good. Windham the rebound. Back is Groven. Gunner down to Johnson right through his hands. Back comes Evans for Climax-Fisher. 27-26, Crookston the lead. Oh, and there's a charge as Torrance ran over Reggie Windham. So Torrance, his first fall of the game. Carter Feet comes back in to give Reggie Windham a rest. Here's Fee. He's going to try a long 3. Bounces up and off the glass and in. Carter Fee's second 3. He's got 6 points. Back is Climax-Fisher. Torrance. They do the weave outside. Evans leaves it off. Torrance on the right going against Cassavant. Now it's Evans for a 3. That's too strong. Rebound Johnson. Nolan in the front court, and he's going, tries to go up, and he is fouled. He'll be shooting a pair here. Follows on Evans, his second. Here's Johnson at free throw line, hits it. First point of the game for Nolan. Coming out is Evans. Davis back in, Jaser. Here's the second one. That's short. Front of the rim, taken by Carl. Left side, Torrance. He's driving. Down the lane, puts it up strong. Good. Torrance guarded by Fee, who has the 2 fouls. Didn't give much defense there. Here's Groven. Groven dribbled into trouble. Now he gives it to Smith. Smith tries a 3. That won't go. And the rebound coming out on the dribble is Erickson. Right side, looking to drive is Torrance. He's underneath. Kicks it free throw line to Carl. Misses it. Rebound. Again picked up Climax-Fisher. That is no good. Third rebound. And doesn't go, and we got a foul called. Bo Smith gets his second foul. At the free throw line, shoot 2 will be Carl. First time to the free throw line, he misses. Windham back in, Smith comes out. It's down to 3:23 to go in the first half. Geez, there's one pops high in the air. And Carl got the bounce. It bounced right through. 31-29 Crookston. 3:15 to go. First half. Fee with it out top against Davis. Oh, tough pass there. Picked off by Solheim. He goes, tries to lay it up, but he is fouled. He'll be shooting 2. So Fee gets his third foul. He turned it over, and then he picked up the foul besides. Free throw line. First free throw is no good by Solheim. Second free throw is good. Jason Halverson comes in for a Fee. 1 point lead for Crookston. 3 minutes exactly to go in the first half. Windham, Halverson, Groven, Johnson, and Cassavant in for Crookston. Here's Windham in the lane. Over to Groven on the left wing. Back out to Halverson. Now to Windham. Windham left, goes right in the lane. Puts up a floater. Won't go, but he'll be at the free throw line to shoot a pair. So Erickson gets his second foul of the game. Windham, good. One more coming. Got Torrance, Carl, Erickson, Davis, and Solheim in for Climax-Fisher. We get a timeout here, 30-second timeout, 2:38 to go in the first half. The score is Crookston 33, Climax-Fisher 30.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses. We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Climax-Fisher inbounds, going to our right. Solheim lobs it over to Torrance. Torrance, they're trying to trap him. He goes to Davis, right side. 3, no good. Rebound picked up by Torrance, and he puts it back up there. Torrance's 12th point of the game. 1 point lead for Crookston, 33-32. Down to Johnson. Nolan drives off the glass. Easily done by Johnson, his 3rd point of the game. Here's coming back, putting it up. It won't go. Ball knocked around, picked up by Cassavan. Goes to Windham. He'll lay it up, won't go. Rebound, tipped around. And we'll get a foul So the foul was on Smith, I guess. Second. Here's a pass down in the bricks. They go. Here's a reverse layup and good by Torrance. Torrance is on a torrid run here. Second fall on Nolan Johnson. Free throw is no good. Tipped around Cassavan. Sixth rebound of the game for Nolan. Minute and a half to go. Pirates up by 1. They have the ball. There, Windham again. A little underhanded floater through the air. Puts it up there and good. Reggie has 15. One more than Torrance. 37-34 Crookston. With it in the corner is Torrance. They go right side, open for a three is Erickson. That won't go. Jaser Davis rebound and puts it up there good. 5 points for Davis. 37-36, under a minute to go. There's Windham again. The lane, he has it, goes and lays it up. Boy, Climax-Fisher's not stopping Reggie at all. Back comes the Knights. Right side, Torrance backs up. Can't get the shot off to Carl. He spins down in the lane. Up and good. Carl gets his 9th point of the game. Crookston by 1, 39-38. 19 seconds to go, first half. Windham gets a little pick. Now he's on the move here. 9 seconds to go. Reggie goes, lays it up there good. Coming back, here's 1 second to go. Throwing up at the buzzer, it's good! A three-pointer for Branson Solheim. At the buzzer. And Climax-Fisher has tied it up. 41-41 at halftime. So, guess that's not surprising. They was like tied the whole way through that first half of play, but we played a half. GB score from this one? No, that's okay. Okay, we'll take a break, come back, see if we got any scores to update you with. We're at halftime here in boys basketball at the Crookston High School gym. It's Climax-Fisher 41, the Crookston Pirates 41. Should be a great second half. We'll be back with more coming up.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
crap shooting, hockey,
basketball,
wrestling.
So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech,
theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
my education destination.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
Looking for some family fun? Come to Happy Joe's Pizza and Ice Cream. Sizzling hot, made-to-order pizza with all your favorite toppings. Cool off with our delicious hand-scooped ice cream. So many flavors and so much fun. And don't forget our game room, packed with excitement for kids of all ages. Happy Joe's Pizza and Ice Cream, Crookston, Minnesota. Call us or stop by today.
Well, that Happy Joe's looks good. We're at halftime here at the Crookston High School gym. Score is tied. Crookston 41, Climax-Fisher 41. It was pretty much back and forth the whole Climax-Fisher had a 5-point lead. The Pirates had a 3-point lead at one time. That was the biggest by either team, but we're tied. For the Climax-Fisher Knights, they were led by Ty Torrance. He had 14 in that first half. He was 0 for 2 at the free throw line. 10 points for Branson Solheim, who hit that 3 at the buzzer. 9 points for Dustin Carl. 5 for Jaser Davis. And a 3 for Tyler Evans. Sawyer Erickson has played and has not scored, and Tyas Davis played as well and has not scored. For the Crookston Pirates, they're led by Reggie Windham, has 19. Bo Smith has 8. 6 for Carter Fee. 3 for Nolan Johnson. A 3 for Jacob Hesby, or Joshua Hesby. And 2 points for Nolan Cassavant. Playing but not scoring is Gunnar Groven and Jacob Halverson. I believe that's everybody that's been in the game so far. Yep. So that's where it is, 41-41. Do we know who won the JV game? Well, other games going on. The girls basketball, the two schools are playing each other as well. Girls basketball, Crookston's at Climax against Climax-Fisher. It's on the radio, KROX radio. And another game on YouTube, KROX TV. It's at the Crookston Sports Center, and it's girls hockey. And it features Sartell playing the Crookston Pirates. That's underway here. Climax-Fisher comes back out. The junior varsity game for the boys game here, it was Crookston 20, Climax-Fisher 13. Climax-Fisher doesn't have a C squad. Their 7th and 8th graders play, or 7th grade played, I think. Preliminary game here too. So you see the sisters up in the grandstand. Marilyn Wenzel. She's the mom of the head coach for Climax-Fisher, and her sister Jackie Lindsay of Crookston were sitting together there for a while. So a fair crowd for the game. Again, all kinds of things happening here on a Friday night. Crookston, I don't know, we've had so many 3 or 4 games at a time going on that student body, or just Crookston student body, is not very good. So that takes away, but it'll be coming tournament time for girls hockey. They start tournaments on Thursday, next Thursday. UMC women's basketball, they lost to Minnesota State Mankato in Mankato 98 to set, or was it here rather? Out of Lee Soccer, 98 to 70. Mankato, I think they're ranked in the nation, if I'm not mistaken. So the two teams get to warm up a little bit, stretch it out, get ready for another half of basketball here, the second half. We never did give you in the fall department for Crookston, Nola Cassavant, Bo Smith, and Carter Fee, along with Nolan Johnson, all have 2 falls apiece. For Carter Fee has 3. I forgot to write that one down. So Fee has 3, and everybody else I mentioned has 2. Climax-Fisher, they have Carl, Jaser Davis, Evans, and Erickson with 2 falls. Nobody else with more than 1.
Climax-Fisher girls won 60 to 46.
Just a sec here. In girls basketball, Climax-Fisher beat Crookston 60 to 46.
And Peyton Hoffman grabbed her 1,000.
Peyton Hoffman, what is she, still a freshman? I don't think she's a senior, is she? But anyway, she just registered her 1,000th rebound tonight against the Pirates in the Climax-Fisher win. And she also has 1,000 points, I know that for sure. So here we go, second half. Climax-Fisher girls beat the Pirates 60 to 46 in Climax. Torrance for Climax-Fisher. Right side he goes, and here finding a little lane, but not able to put it up. But the rebound right there was Carl, and he sticks it back up there. So Carl gets his 11th point of the game. Here's Windham down to Johnson. Nolan right in there, can't get the layup to go. Back is Sorensen. He goes and has it slapped out of bounds by Windham. 43-41, Climax-Fisher the lead. Inbound to Evans. Looking is Torrance. He spins around left-handed, goes up. Carl there for the rebound. He puts it in there. Carl gets the rebound. Plus he'll be at the free throw line. Nolan Johnson picks up his 3rd. He'll come out. Joshua Hesby will come in for him. So Carl is 1 of 2 at the free throw line, and 1 of 3 as he misses that one. 45-41, Climax-Fisher, the lead. Here's Windham. Behind his back in the lane, puts it up. Too strong, rebound, hauled down by Climax-Fisher. Solheim with it. Solheim will jitter move to the right. Goes back out to Torrance. Torrance lobs down there to Evans, tipped away by Crookston, but saved by Climax-Fisher. Ball goes to Carl. He goes down there and slapped out of bounds by Hesby. Joshua Hesby, a nice block. Well, they're having trouble getting it in, but they finally do. They get it, and here going in with the left-handed layup, no good. Rebound, Carl, and he was knocked to the floor. Casavan picks up his third foul. Carl at the free throw line. Hits the first one. 14 points for Carl. Make that 15 as he hits them both. Biggest lead for Climax-Fisher. 6-0 run here to start the second half. Here's Windham for a three. Hits it, Reggie Windham. Boy, Crookston needed that. Here's in the lane. They got a tie up and a jump ball. Casavan hits the floor, and he tied up Torrance, and the possession arrow favors Crookston. Windham brings it up, goes over to Fee. Fee looks for help, off to Cassavant. Comes to Windham. Reggie looks, Fee on the right side, is going to try a three, hits it. Fee gets his third three of the game. The Pirates tie it at 47-47. Here's way out there, Evans for a three. Misses it. Fee grabs the board, brings it front court. He's going to try another three, and away. He's too strong. Cassavant the rebound. They're going to call a jump ball. Smith comes in for Hesby. Solheim will bring the ball up. 47 apiece, 15-20 to go in the game. Here's the ball for Solheim. Comes out, Torrance, try to go down low, stolen away by Casavan. Pirates have the ball, front court is Windham, he goes behind his back, baseline, lays it up there, won't go, but he's at the line to shoot two. Reggie just seeing if their first fall of the, Torrance's first fall. Here's Windham. Good. $23 points for Windham. Here's Tyus Davis in for Torrance. Second one by Windham is good as well. 24 for Windham. He's got almost half his Crookston's points. Here's Tyus Davis for a three on the right wing. Hits it. Tyus Davis gets his first points of the game, 49-49. Fee down in the right wing, tries a three, hits it again. 4-3 for Fee, and it's 52-49 Crookston. There's Evans. He's driving down, and he laid it there, and he was fouled by Groven. Gunner, his second foul. First one is good by Evans. 4 points in the game, first free throw. He's got one left. And he hits them both. 52-51, Crookston has the lead. Here's Windham, right side. Looking for a little lane, 12-footer, good. Reggie Windham on fire. 26 for Windham. Pirates lead is 3. Here's Solheim spinning around. Goes to Erickson. He's in there. He puts it up. Traveled. Jaser Davis in. Carl checks out for Climax-Fisher. Bo Smith in. Here's Windham with the ball. Being guarded, but a little too closely by Branson. Solheim gets his first foul of the game. Rowan trying to inbound to somebody. Fee comes out for it right through his hands. Picked up by a pass down low to Jaser Davis. He has it intercepted by Windham. Windham has it taken away by Jaser Davis. He comes back. His pass is off the hands of Solheim, and it'll be back to Crookston ball there. So here we go. They'll press or full court, and they're just pressing Windham. Fee up in the front court. Gets by Jaser Davis, but Jaser Davis picks up the foul. Third foul on Jaser Davis. Feel inbound. Goes to Windham. Windham working on Erickson. Puts up a three, Windham. Well, Reggie's feeling it now. 29 for Windham. 13-10 to go in the game. Crookston up their biggest lead, 57-51. Here's Smith on the floor and ties up Tyus Davis. And the possession arrow favors Crookston. So Pirate ball. Groven to Windham. Windham, right side, left side, lane. Oh, floater up to the underhanded scoop, did not go. There's Ryas Davis, his pass picked off by Cassavant in the front court to Groven, his pass late to Windham, and it's turned over, and Crookston calls a timeout after their 8th turnover of the game. 12:37 to go in our boys basketball game here in Crookston. Crookston Pirates 57, Climax-Fisher 51.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
Climax-Fisher ball after the Crookston timeout. There's Torrance off. It's a little bank off the backboard. Erickson gets his first points of the game for Climax-Fisher. Here's Bo Smith coming back. Out to Groven. Gunner, top of the arc. Here's, Fee goes up for a three, and he was hit pretty hard by Erickson. Third on Erickson. I don't think there was a snowball's chance of heck of that ball getting up there for a three, but Carter drew the fall. First free throw is good. It's 13 for Fee. First free throw. Second one is good as well. And he's got one more. So he's got four three-pointers, and now you'll have a 3-point free throw shooting here. He hits them all. 15 for Fee, 29 for Windjam, 60-53, Crookston's biggest lead. Here's putting up sort of a runner was Evitz, no good. Gunnar Groven with the rebound. Smith front court. Smith looking over for Windjam left side, thought about the three out there, does not go. Reggie at the free throw line, backs up, goes to Fee. Fee off to Cassavant. Just hands it to Windjam. Reggie drives down and kicks it back out. He stepped on the end line. It's 10 turnovers on Crookston that I have anyway. Crookston's biggest lead, 60-53. Back is Solheim. Guarded in the person-to-person here by Solheim. Now it's to Evitz, puts it up there, won't go. It's out of bounds off Crookston. Torrance will inbound from under their offensive basket. He bounces it left side. Groven knocked it, but Jaser Davis is there and puts it up good. Jaser Davis' 7th point of the game, 60-55. Crookston by 5. Here's Smith down in the lane. He is tied up, but jump ball. So it'll be Climax-Fisher Knight basketball. Again, it's boys basketball here at the Crookston High School gym. Back is Davis. Ty is Davis. Now they hand it to Jaser. He's down low, lost the ball, out of bounds. It's off Davis. Crookston ball. Windjam will bring it up. Reggie on 29 points here. Here's Reggie coming again, goes, puts it up, good. Off the glass, 31 points for Windjam. Here's Crookston on defense now. Right side, Erickson, he can't get a shot off. Goes to Solheim, he'll free throw line jumper, in and out, no good. Rebound Fee. Fee in the backcourt to Windjam. And Windjam will bring it up, and he is fouled by Jaser. Pretty smart play on Reggie Windjam's part. Seeing where Jaser Davis was coming, so he goes right in front of him, and Davis draws his 4th foul of the game. He goes out. Carl back in. Pirates inbound it to Windjam. Windjam to Fee. Fee to Groven. Gunner to Windjam. Puts up a 3. That's no good. Rebound. Way up there is Erickson for it. Coming back is Torrance. Torrance against Smith. Torrance drives, and he got the call, but boy, I thought he laid his shoulder down going in there, down low. Bo Smith picks up his 3rd foul. At the free throw line will be Torrance. 14 points all in the first half. He's got another one, 15 now. And his 2nd free throw, no good. Rebound tipped around. Fee again with the rebound. He'll bring it up, driving, and they call a blocking fall on Torrance. Oh, call a technical fall. Technical fall on Coach Wetzel. Tell you, I think this is the same referee called a technical on Coach Hams at Thief River Falls on Tuesday night. Here's Fee at the free throw line. Too strong off the heel of the rim. Carter has one more. It's good. Groven out, Hesby in. 63-56. Crookston lead. They have the ball. Windjam will bring it up against Solheim. Is it good? Goes down the lane right there, lays it up and good. Reggie pumped once and then had a clear shot and he bounced it off the glass. Windjam, 33 points. Going down, here's and Hesby coming over the back there of Torrance. Josh will pick up his first fall. The line will be Ty Torrance, senior. He's He's 1 for 3 at the free throw line, 1 for 4. This is the first one. Second one is no good as well. Rebound, Torrance gets his own. And back out top for a 3 is Erickson. He hits it. 5th point for Erickson, all in the second half. 65-59. Here's Fee, about a 10-footer, doesn't go. Rebound, Climax-Fisher. Long pass up, beating him down, putting it up off the glass. Good is Sawyer Erickson. You know, all of a sudden, Sawyer's got 7 points, 65-61. Here's going as Wincham all the way down the lane. The Climax-Fisher just no way to solve that. I think Bo Smith got a ticky-tacky reach-in fall there. It's 4 on Bo. Groven in. Hesby comes out as Groven comes into the game. Climax-Fisher under the basket. Bounce pass in. Picked off by Windjam. 3rd steal for Reggie. Here's Reggie to Groven. Groven, Gunner, he traveled, got bumped, and then he took a little half step and Climax-Fisher ball. They trail by 6, 8 minutes to go in the game. Torrance over to Erickson. Here's Solheim for a 3. That's off the mark. Rebound Fee. Outlet to Smith. Smith stops the dribble, needs help, gives it to Windjam. Reggie now looking to drive in again. He does all by himself, lays it up off the glass, and the Pirates call a timeout. Reggie Windjam is the story. His 37th point of the game for the senior. And with 7.5 to go in the game, it's Crookston Boys 69, Climax-Fisher 61.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
Bruce Erdman called a timeout there after another layup. How many layups is Bruce Erdman or Reggie Windham had in this game? It's an extraordinary amount. But you don't cover it or don't block it or don't do something, he's going to keep doing it. And he has. Here's Carl for Climax-Fisher. In the left corner, now they go down low and putting it up too strong. Fee is sixth rebound of the game. Back is Groven to Fee. He thinks about the three, and now he's going to hand it off to Cassavant. Cassavant to Windham. Double team this time by Reggie. Reggie dribbles out of the double team, goes over to Smith, but picked off. There's a long pass down to Evans. He puts it up, no good. Windham the rebound. Pirates to Groven, up to Fee. Fee down underneath to Cassavan, puts it up, no good. Groven rebound, out to Smith for a three. That won't go. Climax-Fisher trailing by 8. Underneath, nice pass there from Torrance to Evans, and Evans want to just quickly put it up there. 7 points for Evans. Pirates with the ball. Fee a long three, that's nowhere near the basket. Windham the rebound, puts it up, no good, and this time it's back, and here's Torrance, or Evans, going up to slam it home. Evans got the long pass down there, and he slammed it to close it to 69-65. You get a fall on falls on Solheim, his second. Gunnar Groven at the free throw line. Gunnar has not scored today. His first chance here. Groven, no good. Rebound, Evans. Evans brings it up behind his back. Now he's going down the lane. Puts it up there good. Well, Evans starting to show a little something now. 69-67, 2-point Crookston lead. Here's Cassavan. To Windham. Windham's going down the baseline. Lost it out of bounds. Climax-Fisher ball, a chance to tie it up or take the lead. Nolan Johnson's coming into the game. Nolan Cassavant will check out. So they got Fee, Windham, Johnson, Smith, and Groven. Climax-Fisher has Torrance with the ball to Evans now. Evans trying that drive again, lays it up, does not go. I think Nolan Johnson picks up the fall. Solheim, Erickson, Evans, Carl. Can I get everybody? Torrance, Erickson. Fall on Johnson. Nolan's third. Free throw by Torrance is no good. Rough night for Torrance at the free throw line. There he hits one. 69-68. Crookston by 1 with 5:10 to go in the game. Here's Windjam. Reggie going down in the lane, lays it up, went over Tyus, and here he gets it out to Johnson. Johnson to Bo Smith. Smith to Windjam for a three. Yes! Reggie Windjam drains a three. He's got 40 points in the game. Here's a long three, and that's good as well by Evans. The second three of the game. Evans has 15 now. He, Carl, and Torrance have 15 apiece. 72-71 Crookston. There's Groven's pass. That's picked off by Torrance, goes all the way, lays it up there, and he is fouled by Groven. So Torrance, 17th point, and his 18th as he gets the three-point play. And now Climax-Fisher has the lead. 4:20 to go in the game. Here's Windjam, right corner to Fee for a three. That's not good. Johnson, the rebound, has it knocked away, but he picks it up and goes out to Windjam. Here's Windjam around two. Now he goes in, lays it up, won't go. On to fall, but not called. And back comes Torrance. Climax-Fisher, a 2-point lead now. 3:45 to go in the game. Here's Evans. He drained a long three. Now there's one just inside the line. Rebound Windjam, his 5th of the game. And Groven comes back. He trying to find an opening. Comes back out to feed to Smith. Smith looking down. He bounces it down to Johnson. And Nolan goes in there hard, puts it up, does not go. It's out of bounds off Nolan. It'll be Climax-Fisher ball. Well, the Pirates get the ball where they want to Nolan down deep, but he just trying to get a little smoother around the basket for the freshman. Here's Evans in the left corner to Davis. He hits a three. Second three of the game for Tyez Davis. 76-72. Johnson, the ball to Fee. Fee, now he's going to take the three, and that's no good. Rebound Smith. Carl muscled him for the rebound. 4-point lead for Climax-Fisher. They're, of course, just going to take their time in the clock, but Everett's going to take a three. That's off the mark. They get the rebound, putting it up. Good! Ty Torrance. Plus, they get the foul. It's going to be on Nolan Johnson, his 4th. Timeout Crookston. 78-72. 2:33 to go on the game. Climax-Fisher has the 6-point lead. We'll be back. They break the huddle. Climax-Fisher does. Now Crookston will do the same. Well, all of a sudden, the Pirates were up by about 6, and all of a sudden, it's Climax-Fisher up by 6, and a chance to go up by 7 with Torrance trying to cap off a 3-point play here. Free throw is good. 79-72, Climax-Fisher on a 7-0 run. 2.5 to go in the game. Here's Windham to Fee. Fee to Groven. Gunner to Windham. Reggie looks to drive, backs out. Now he gives it to Johnson. He had it slapped out of his hand. They call the foul on Evans, his third. Nolan Johnson will be at the line. He's got 3 points in the game, 1 of 2 at the free throw line. Misses the free throw, rebound Carl. He hands it to Evans. 2:10 to go in the game. No hurry, Climax-Fisher, they're up by 7. There's the ball to Torrance, comes back out to Davis, now to Carl. He's going to drive in there. He traveled. Took the extra step as he was he did pass to Torrance. Nolan Johnson out, Cassavant in the game here. Here's Groven. Hands it off to Smith. Top of the arc. Fee for a 3. No good. The side of the rim. Groven bothering Solheim all the way down, but Solheim got it down cleanly. Now back out to Torrance, and he backs it out. Now he's looking, spins around, he's in the paint, back out now, and here's Evans going baseline, reverse layup is good. Evans taking over in the second half, 81-72. Here's Bo Smith. He's double teamed, stolen away by Carl. And Smith reaches in, or no, Groven reaches in. Falls Davis. For Gunner, that's his 4th foul. At the line will be Solheim. And a timeout, Climax-Fisher. 1 minute exactly to go in the game. 30-second timeout. 81-72. Climax-Fisher. I'll just keep it here. Climax-Fisher with the lead, and it's a pretty salty lead right now. They're up by 9 with a minute to go, and they're shooting free throws. Well, it all changed. Crookston had a 7-point lead, 60-53, with about 12 minutes to go in the game. Then Climax-Fisher started whittling it away, but the Pirates kept it 6-point lead with 8.5 to go. And 69-61 with 7.5 minutes to go. And then they made their move. Evans had a big dunk with 5:55 to go to pull it within 4. And then they got within 1. And then they took the lead. First free throw is no good. The second one is no good as well. Solheim missed them both. Crookston has to hurry. Here's Gunnar Groven. Out to Johnson to Fee for a 3. That's no good. And the rebound is Davis. No, not Davis. It's Solheim. And now Carl, he threw it right to Windham. Carl Windham goes up for the 3. That's too strong. The rebound, pull down. And Torrance is, Torrance's fault, I think, by Groven. Gunnar Groven will fall out of the game. with 27 seconds to go. Gunner comes out, Nolan Johnson back in. First free throw is no good. Torrance has missed a bunch of free throws himself. Second one is no good as well. It's tipped out of bounds, and I believe it was off Climax-Fisher. I thought it was off Reggie too. Here's Smith with it. 20 seconds to go in the game. They're down by 9. Smith to Cassavan for a 3. That doesn't go. Tipped out of bounds by Climax-Fisher. Windjam into Johnson, back to Windjam, out to Fee, way out there for a 3. That doesn't go. Nolan Johnson underneath puts it up and good. Johnson the basket. And there's the buzzer. And that ends the game, and the final score. It's Climax-Fisher coming from behind in the second half. Climax-Fisher 81, Crookston 74. The Pirates go down to victory, or Climax-Fisher picks up the victory. We'll be back and go through the stats here and get the coach and see what else we can do. It's final score. It's Climax-Fisher 81, Crookston 74. We'll be back.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses. We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today, or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
Waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
Want to own a home, especially your first? Well then, welcome home to the Old National Bank Down Payment Assistance Program. We're here to help you from start to finish and make getting a mortgage a little easier. Plus, you may be eligible for up to $15,000 to use toward your down payment. How's that for a little easier? Everyone deserves a place to call home and a bank to help get them there. Connect with an Old National mortgage lender to learn more. Old National Bank. Get old in your new home.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Accidents happen. Illnesses happen. When you need timely, reliable care for allergies or respiratory infections, sprains, strains, or broken bones, or urinary infections, you can count on Riverview Health. Riverview Clinic in Crookston is open 7 days a week, weekdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and weekends from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For appointments, call 218-281-9595. When the unexpected happens, Riverview Health is here for you.
You deserve the best. Earn your degree at University of Minnesota Crookston with the best public dorms in Minnesota, ranked by niche. With over 75 programs, you'll easily find the best fit for you. In this close-knit community, you're just around the corner from your new best friends. Plus, the U of M system has the lowest cost after financial aid in the state, so you receive the best value for your education. University of Minnesota Crookston. Small campus, big degree. The best of both worlds.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
Okay, we're back at the Crookston High School. No, that's Crookston High School, where the Crookston Pirates went down to defeat as Climax-Fisher Knights had a strong second half and beat the Pirates 81-74. At halftime it was 41-41. So in the second half, is this Alex Wenzel? So it was so the Climax Fishers improved to 6-7, while the Pirates dropped to 1-13. Hey, Coach.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good.
How about the? It was a weird kind of game there for tied at halftime, and then looked like Crookston was going to take a huge lead, and you kept chipping away, and then all of a sudden you had the huge lead at the right time and preserved it and picked up the victory.
Yeah, it was a strange game. You know, we didn't have an answer for Reggie. Good grief, that boy can play. And then you got Carter Fee, a double off of him, and then he knocks down shots. So yeah, we were kind of struggling on what to do there for a while, and yeah, the boys just kept battling. You know, we called a couple timeouts and just said, hey, you know, there is no such thing as a 10-pointer, right? So we're not going to get back into the game doing that. So we just got to chip away and get a bucket, get a stop, get a bucket, get a stop, and the boys did it.
You had a good second half, as I said. What were you telling the boys? Reggie had just an enormous amount of layups in the lane. It was almost untouched at times.
Yeah, that was pretty frustrating. You know, at halftime I even said that. I'm like, we kind of got to wall up. You know, we got to wall up, and he's slippery. I mean, he's just so good at getting to his spots and knowing how to get there, and he just has a way about moving his body that it's tough to get in front of him and stay in front of him. So we kind of said let's help off of some of the younger players that Crookston had that weren't contributing a ton of points, and let's try and make them beat us, and let's try and wall up Reggie. And we tried a few times, and that didn't work, so then we called the timeout, and then I had Branson doubling off of his guy all the time. But like I said, you do that, then you leave Carter Fee open, and then there comes a three-pointer on you.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to let their score, right? And then take care of the rest of them.
Yeah, that was kind of, it kind of seemed like that. I kept looking up there, and it was like, 20, okay, 25, okay, 35. I'm like, oh crap, now he's got 40. But I'm like, well, there's not much you can do. I mean, scorer's gonna score, I guess, right?
Yeah,
and shooter's gonna shoot. So it all just comes down to the boys. They just decided to put their nose down and go get one, which was huge for us.
Well, you had some big plays from different people throughout that half. I think, I don't know if it was the tone setter, but it was with 6 minutes left to go, and Evans had that slam down there, and I think that, and then that gave you a 4-point lead, 69-65, and then you took over from there. I think you went on I think you finished the game at a 8-9-0 run. It was so.
Yeah, that dunk I think kind of changed the momentum of the whole game. It seemed like anyway on the bench, it just seemed like it gave us a extra boost almost. That was a big play for us for sure.
He caught Evans caught hot there, or not hot, but he more aggressive going to the basket in the second half.
Yeah, there was a few cuts in the first half where he was cutting and we missed him. We kind of ran our set and he kind of banana peeled off of a couple screens and he was open. We just, if you think about it, it's too late then because Reggie's too quick to recover. And I think we missed some opportunities in the first half, and then in the second half we kind of found that little rhythm where we could give him a couple off of a screen, and I think he did. He just kind of found his way again, and once again he's a scorer, so scorers are going to find a way all the time to score.
Yeah, you had a lot of scorers. You had 1, 2, 3, 4 in the double figures, and a couple with 7 apiece. So that's good balanced scoring.
Yeah. If we could draw it up, that's how I think every coach would like to draw that up for sure. I always tell the boys, if we can get all 5 U starters and a couple bench players and 7 points, we win games.
Yeah.
That's how it goes. Get them in double digits and get the rest of you, scoring 6, 7 points, and then all of a sudden you win more games doing that.
You've moved to within 500 now. You're 6-7 on the season. You play a Class AA team, Monaga, tomorrow, and that big from the standpoint that you get a few more points there, and if you beat a AA team.
Yeah, I was just telling the boys too. I don't really know the last time that Fisher Climax has been able to not play in a pigtail game to get to playoffs. So I would really like to pick up a few more wins and let's bring this back home for once. Let's not be the low seed anymore. I'm sick of being the underdog, and these boys want to work and they deserve it. We threw away a couple games earlier on in the season, blew an 18-point lead against Bagley, and just kind of had some mishaps, but now it seems like we're kind of rocking and rolling. We're finding ourselves a little bit, and I can't say enough good things about the boys tonight. Just being down and not being down themselves. They chipped away. It was awesome.
It's got to be a big confidence booster for them.
Yeah, I think it is. I think especially for some of our bench players too, like Tyez Davis doesn't see a ton of minutes, but I had no choice but to leave him in there. He's knocking down some shots and he's playing great defense for me. So. Just little things like that, just confidence boosters all the way up and down from the best player all the way down to our bench players. It was a good win tonight for sure.
Do you travel on the road to Monaga, or you do?
Yeah, we leave at I think 9:15 tomorrow morning, so we got a quick turnaround time. Hopefully we didn't wear ourselves out too bad. I know Monaga likes to run a little bit and they can shoot the ball too. I know they don't have a great record, but that doesn't mean anything anymore. Anybody can beat anybody. Like I said, kudos to Bruce's team here. I mean, go and beat Thief River. What an awesome thing. I mean, it's just if you don't show up and play, you're gonna get beat. That's what it's gonna come down to.
Well, you came to play tonight, and hopefully you'll be able to do that tomorrow at Monaga, Coach. Thanks for coming up, and best of luck to you.
Yeah, thank you guys.
You
Appreciate
bet.
it.
You bet. It's the excuse me. That's the head coach for the Climax-Fisher Knights, Alex Wenzel, and his thoughts about the game they picked up. Still waiting for Bruce Erdman. We'll take another break and be back, hopefully with the Crookston coach right after these words.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
Baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
crap shooting,
Hockey,
basketball,
wrestling.
So we have a lot of sports.
and there is
orchestra,
Band,
choir,
visual arts,
Speech.
theater,
Leo Club.
and Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
My education destination.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Minnesota, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
I don't think that everybody wants to lead necessarily, but everybody wants to be a part of a team, and I think we provide that. Blaine Vanosic, I've been at Zavrals for, this is my 23rd season. My dad is an extremely hard worker. I wanted to be like him. I wanted to work, honest work, and provide for my family like he does, and just live a comfortable life. And I found that here at RJ Zavril & Son. It feels great.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
You deserve the best. Earn your degree at University of Minnesota Crookston with the best public dorms in Minnesota, ranked by niche.
Okay, we're back here at the Crookston High School gym, and the Climax-Fisher Knights came back in the second half. It was 41-41 halftime game, and then they outscored the Pirates 40 to whatever.
That was a lot. There was
Yeah.
a 20. I just put it up in the locker room because I know it. It was 21 to, or was it 20 to 5 run to end the game? So
yeah,
that tells you right there. 20 to 5 to end that game.
9-0, I think, too.
Yeah.
To end the game there. Bruce Erdman with us, the coach for the Pirates, and it was a game of strange game. It was a game of runs, really, and I mean, you get a kid who scores 40 points for your team and you don't win. There's, they had no answer for Reggie in the game.
No, they didn't. I mean, Reggie's obviously he's a good player.
Yeah.
If he's been here for a while, his senior year, and they didn't have an answer for Reggie, and it's kind of hard in those situations to coach too because it's like watching. I hate watching NBA basketball, but it's like everybody just kind of gets stagnant too at times. Reggie, I mean, 40 points, it's hard to do, and he did a really good job of it tonight, and he scored the basketball. But other times tonight, what I didn't like is just we standing around too much. We don't crash a glass in case he does miss it. He had a couple turnovers there down that stretch. We shot really quick threes, like just because we haven't touched the ball for so long, we have to jack a three. I don't know why. So it's just, especially when we build a lead like that, and then to kind of give it away to them. Credit Fisher Climax for, staying in the game and finishing the game. That's how you win.
You you had, even though you played pretty well, and Reggie had he scored 19 in the first half, but I would think at halftime, for the most part, you felt pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, there was a few things I didn't like. We gave up number 40 for them, killed us on the glass in the first half. I think we gave up 8 offensive rebounds. I wasn't very happy at halftime, but I didn't get. I got on the players, but I didn't chew their butts. I didn't. I just felt like they didn't need that. So tied at halftime, and we're not playing very well, and 40's keeping them in the game. He did a really good job tonight for them, and we had a couple players on our team that were not ready to play tonight, and it was disappointing.
Well, you get to the second half, you're down early in the half by 5, but you come back, tie it up, and then it was back and forth, tying it up. But you built up a 7-point lead a couple times. I think the last one was, you had an 8-point lead with 7.5 minutes to go in the game, and that's when the Evans kid, he went and slammed that one down. I think that sparked them a little more.
Yeah, it did. I didn't even actually see it. I was talking to one of the guys, and I think it was right after a turnover, too. I think we really dribble in the paint, and then we turn it over and don't get back on defense, and he cherry picks. And it's because, like I said, we got so stagnant just watching tonight on offense. And then after, when we made that run, we started boxing out better. And we started, Reggie was making shots, but we were getting stops on defense.
Right.
And then they come down. I tried to switch it up and went zone there towards the end. And it's like we just lose a guy we shouldn't have lost. And then they get us, they got the momentum going, and then that dunk, and then the rest of the game is history.
Right. I think you guys thought it was in the bag. Not in the bag,
right.
but
I know what you mean.
Yeah, you thought you might.
We got this one easy, and
when you had the big lead there, but they kept whacking away, and they had a lot of different players that, the Torrance kid, the Evans kid sort of warmed up in the second half.
Yep.
And just, other than Reggie, if he had a few points, or he had 10 points in the second half, but it was pretty much Reggie. Gunner never scored, never got on the board. He did have, I had 3 rebounds for him.
Okay.
But, it was a game you could have won. I'm not sure if I'll put should have won in the column, but it was certainly a game you could have picked up your second victory in a row.
Yeah, for sure. And I thought we were going to too.
Yeah.
I mean, even coming into the game, I felt good about the guys and where their mindset was. I thought, or most of them. But we got some young players on our team that are learning, and they just need to continue to get confidence and learn from this, and go on from there. And like you said, Gunner, yeah, he didn't score, but I mean, I've said this before on the radio. I can't take him out.
Yeah.
He just does so many other things well, and he's not a very big guy, but he plays big out there. I mean, he's trying to stay in front of guys that are way bigger than him, and he does a good job of it. And he got a bloody nose, and I didn't want to take him out, and he didn't want to come out. But it's just started running out of there pretty good. I it's like, I gotta take him out. And but we need more of that on our team. Like, just almost, I'm not gonna say we do have some pretty unselfish players, but I feel like we can be better, more unselfish. And just, it was a tough one because I know these guys knew that they could win, and I knew that we could win, and then just Climax-Fisher took it from us, and we can't let that happen.
No, got to learn from it, and but time is running short in the season. You travel to Roseau tomorrow. They go to Climax-Fisher goes to Monaga. He said they're leaving at 9:15 in the morning. You guys are going to Roseau, so that's not quite as early, I wouldn't think. But
no, we play early, so I think we're leaving at 9.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, we play at 12 and 1:30 tomorrow.
Yep. So the Pirates get Roseau, and there's a game where you could see somebody scoring 40 or 50 points. The Borovich kid for Roseau, they haven't been winning at all, but he sure puts up the numbers.
He does. They play some young guys too. He puts them up there, and he's big, he's physical. He's not tall. He's just stout.
Right.
I'm a very strong player, and he does a really good job for them. And hopefully Reggie gets like 20 hours of sleep in 8 hours, because Reggie guards their best player. He does such a good job. It's just, I feel bad for him. I even asked the guys in the locker room. I said, Reggie, I'm going to ask you this, and I think I know what your answer is. But I said, would you rather have 40 points and lose, or would you rather have the W? And he said, right away. I want to win. And he's 100% right. But, he helped us. He tried. We just got to have some other guys, not necessarily even step up with scoring, just like more hustle plays, like more hustling, and just like you said, learning. We got to learn from this, and we got to learn how to win.
Right. Yep, it's another frustrating night for you, but I guess the good thing of playing Roseau tomorrow is you get to come back right away tomorrow and try to brush this one off and go for another win. This opposing team's getting technical fouls. Same ref, isn't it?
No.
It wasn't the same ref at Thief River? Oh.
No, we didn't. This is a different crew.
Oh, it
Thief
is?
River.
Okay,
Yep.
I thought it was the same crew there.
Different crew.
Yeah. But they, anyway, Climax-Fisher is certainly capable of, in Section 8A, and
they can make a little bit of a run there. They got some good players, and, those guys play hard too. And, they came in here and took one from us tonight, and we got to learn from it. And like you said, going back to Roseau tomorrow and be ready to go.
Well, hopefully it'll work out tomorrow, Coach. We'll see you up there and have a good, 20 hours of sleep and
Yeah,
6
20
hours.
hours of sleep and 6 hours. There you go.
Thanks, Bruce.
Hopefully I can sleep. Yeah,
Yep.
thank you.
Bruce Erdman, the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, they fall to Climax-Fisher 81-74. Pirates are 1-13. They'll be at Roseau, as Bruce said. 12 o'clock JV varsity game is at 1:30. We'll have it on the radio at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. And then Climax-Fisher 6-7 on the season. They go to Monaga tomorrow. Coach's Corner live tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock on KROX Radio. Then we'll have Pirate Boys Basketball and girls basketball are at home with Wadena. Gabe will have that one on KROX TV. So we thank you for joining us here, and we'll give you the final score again tonight. In junior varsity, it was 20-13 Crookston. Girls basketball played at Climax. Climax-Fisher beat Crookston 60-46. Peyton Hoffman, that outstanding player for Climax-Fisher, she got her 1,000th rebound tonight to go along with her 1,000-point. She's over the 1,000-point scoring as well for Climax-Fisher. And here in the boys, it was Climax-Fisher 81, Crookston 7.